Take my money, my house and my cars. For one hit of you, you can have it all, baby, baby. 'Cause making love every time we do, oh yeah, girl, it's worse than drugs. 'Cause I'm an addict of you, and you know.
We get the gist. I'm in love. All right, guys, let's get going. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I'm in love. I'll stop doing the podcast within 2 to 3 months. Just kidding. But seriously, how is everybody? No. 90,000 degrees. Oh. We just hit 90,001 degrees in the studio.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Ooh, mystery caller. I love it. Caller, how are you? How are you, caller? It's a hot day.
I'm great.
Cool.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, what's up, man?
Hello? Hey, Chelsea Peretti.
Yes! Whom
I'm so
is...
excited.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi.
I feel like I just won the lottery.
Me too, boo-boo. What's going on in your life?
I have a serious question about Parks and Rec, but first I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Oval Redenbacher. All things are possible through him. For not only saving my soul and everyone else's, providing a miracle with such delicious popcorn.
Hello? Well, we're off to a...
Call from. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
It's so hot. God damn it.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello?
Hello, Chelsea?
Yeah?
Okay. I'm serious now.
Is this the Orville Redenbacher motherfucker? Because you better not go down that line of thought. Did you write that out? Oh.
Yes, I did.
Well, I appreciate your preparedness.
Get the writing job on Parks and Rec. Like, of course you're funny, but what exactly did the EP see of yours, or like what did you send in?
EP. Oh, I heard EP. Somebody did their research.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the EP watched my stand-up. So the thing is, I don't have great advice for people who are just like wanting to cold write something. I really don't know how that works. I think it's probably pretty hard to just write a script and then get a writing job if you I don't know. I don't know how just plain writers do it. I did stand-up. They watched my stand-up. I also wrote a script. Like, first I wrote for Sarah Silverman. That's what I moved to LA to do. And I wrote an original script. I didn't write like a spec script. I wrote my own script because I had talked to Louis about it. And Louis said he always liked to read original stuff because it had a better sense of the writer's voice. So that's what I did, young man. Then I wrote for Sarah, and they read that script. Then for Parks, it was, I think, more off of an interview in my stand-up. Multiple interviews. All right.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Well, before you go, first of all, I can't hear you that good. Maybe the volume could be turned up.
Oh, okay.
Secondly,
can you hear me now?
I don't know. But secondly, how's your career going?
I'm 19, so not at all. Not going.
You're how old?
19.
Chopped and screwed.
Is this the sexy music?
Yeah, you said you're 19.
Yeah. Thank you.
Listen, you're just in the thick of it. You know, you're really finding your way. Are you? Well, no, let me not. Right. Listen, congrats on everything. Good luck. You have the world, and it's your oyster, and life's ahead of you. Whatever, right?
Thank you. You're my comedy hero.
Oh my God. Thank you. You're my caller hero. As well as age hero. You're the dream age. You're always going to think about that age later and be like, God damn, when I was 19. Ooh, I had it all. But except for, I don't know, then whatever, not really, but kind of. It is a great age. Enjoy it. I hope all your dreams come true. Now that you said what?
Like, it's such a random age, like 19. It's not 20, it's not 21.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Well, that's something to think about. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that stance. But what's your name?
Okay. Jobo.
What?
Jobo?
Jobo?
Like, no, Jobo, like hobo in Spanish.
Okay.
Well, pronouncing it in Spanish is like hobo, because the J is like an H and the V is like a B.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for your call. Please stay connected as you traverse this lonely earth.
Call from.
Hello. Hello.
Sophie.
Yes.
Sophie.
Yes.
Can I tell you about my cactus?
Your cactus?
Yeah.
Ugh. Did someone die on it?
No one died.
All right. What happened?
Well, you know what? Fuck you too then, bitch.
Whoa, we got a sassy caller with a cactus anecdote. We got a sassy little caller with a cactus anecdote. He is mad. He's angry. He wants to call me names, but he's calling my show because he's a fan.
You know what, bitch? You ain't shit.
Oh, he's going for more. He wants to call a lady a bitch over and over again, 'cause it makes him feel like a man. Well, that was invigorating. Okay, let's see.
Call from.
What's up?
What's up? The Lakers just got rid of Meta World Peace. Can we talk about it?
I'm sorry. The Lakers got Meta World Peace?
Got rid of them.
They did?
Yep.
Oh, man. I hate it.
I know. It's rough out here.
It's so rough. Where's he going?
I don't know. They had amnesty him. Saves him $30 million.
Damn, that is crazy. That's so much money.
They're playing a lot of sand volleyball, though, so he might take that as a hobby.
Where? So wait, no one knows where he's going yet?
Nope.
Oh, he was like a
He probably
fixture.
doesn't even know he's been let go. He found out about Dwight via TMZ, so.
I mean, I don't know, like, what is the Lakers anymore? And also, do you think Kobe's going to be in good shape and stuff after this surgery or not?
I mean, they're probably just recruiting players to take their Achilles out to put in his.
You silly Billy. They would never.
It's a struggle.
It's a constant daily struggle. Well, let's just hope the two of us don't get traded. Whoa! No! I dropped something. Sometimes you really gotta get AC in every room you've ever been in. Seriously, though, secretly, between you and me, how good does it feel when you're a guy to just, like, call women bitches? It's just, there's nothing more powerful than that feeling. Because remember, like, when your mom made rules? And you were like, ugh. Fuck that shit. It, like, kind of brings back that fiery spirit of your youth. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through. Should my podcast just be me singing R&B songs from the 90s?
Call from
Raphael.
Raphael,
Yes.
what's up?
Holy shit. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I didn't see a topic. I've got shit I can bring to the table if you need me to bring something to the table, but is there something you want to talk about?
Did you listen to Jodeci ever?
Yeah, not a lot.
All right, then you can do your topic. What's yours?
Well, first of all, I wanted to get real quick stuff out of the way. You're one of the few podcasts that I subscribe to. I
Oh,
only subscribe
shit.
to 5. So I think it's awesome that you basically turned that corner. When you had your silverfish dementia episode, it freaked me out.
Oh, wait, the
That was
silverfish.
hilarious.
Silverfish, you said I turned a corner?
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call it, but just the first, 5 or 10 minutes of that episode
Yeah,
really broke me down. That was hilarious.
Thanks. That was definitely a time of crisis. I've no longer have to deal with these problems. But now what happens is everyone tweets me pictures like they want to commiserate or something. I'm like, I no longer have this issue. Stop sending me these wretched
You've
photos.
left it in the past.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, I got one question for you that I've been thinking about ever since I first started listening.
Yes.
I knew of you through other podcasts. You're one of the few comedians who, really changes the show whenever you're a guest. Some comedians are really cooperative. Or not. It's not that you're not cooperative, but, Moshe Kasher, can go on podcasts, and he's always it seems like he's really big into fitting into whatever people are doing, but with you, you do what you do, and, it's
That
not
is
bad.
so funny.
I like it. So now that you have this podcast, I like the way it is. Sometimes it's a bummer when you slam people, but it's also funny, too. But I just wanted to know, I've seen some of your stand-up on YouTube, what do you want to do? If all the dominoes just fell the way you would want them to, what would you be doing?
This
would
is
it
so
be a talk
interesting.
show or something?
I feel like this call, everything you just said, the whole time I'm calibrating. And I'm deciding if I find it all right what you're saying. And you know what? By stepstone to stepstone across the river, we made it across because your word choice, your pace, your tone, I was like, all right, fair's fair, what he's saying. First, to address that I don't meld to other people's podcasts. One thing you may be noticing is that I don't listen to any podcasts. So when I go on podcasts as a guest, I really have no idea what the tone is or anything. So really my only responsibility that I feel is if you want me to be on it, then I'll just be myself and hopefully that'll work. I mean, you know, like Doug loves movies, for example. Doug knows I know nothing about movies. So if he asks me to do the show, I feel like, well, I'm clearly going to do whatever I've done in the past, which is make jokes.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now, secondarily, what was the other thing you said? Before you said...
Well, just what you want to do.
I mean, I think that's a perplexing question because I feel that I'm doing what I want to do, essentially.
Cool. I didn't know. I mean, sometimes you see, I don't know, I've listened to some podcasts where it doesn't seem like it's necessarily what they want to do, but it is a good way for them to, you know, connect with their fans and kind of... it's another venue, but it doesn't seem like it's a termination. It doesn't seem like...
I mean, are you asking if I want to podcast forever? No. Yeah.
Just like, you know, I didn't know if you had like a target in mind. Like if you, I don't know if you're like trying to build a following that could then enable you to like, I feel like if this is one way of getting an audience big enough to do like a talk show or something like that, because you're building rapport with people. It's a different kind of thing. It's not celebrities you have on. It's people, you know, it's just regular people. So it's kind of different.
Right.
I didn't know. I just, I like what you do and I would like to see it like, you know, it's interesting and it's a fun way of going about things, but I didn't know how it could translate to something else or if you wanted it to.
Well, no, I guess I don't right now, but I think it could in a number of ways, but I can't really do a talk show right now because I don't know if you're aware that I'm doing a TV show for Fox. So I'm...
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm going to be acting on it. It's called Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's going to start airing in September. My character's name is Gina Linetti. And stars Andy Samberg. And it's a great cast, whatever. You know, you get the gist. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really do something like that right now. But yeah, that's something I've thought about. The podcast, the thing that appealed to me about it initially was very much that it's a totally uncensored form of communication where people can hear just exactly what I act like, you know, maybe a slightly heightened version of it, but it's like... Yeah, it's a chance to just totally be yourself and have people have access to that in a way that other things are more mediated. So
this is a funny question that I asked.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? I think it's interesting. But you sound like a manager or something. You're like asking questions. Or I'm like, excuse me, do you manage me? But no, interesting nonetheless. That's you know your various takes on things. Anything else?
No, you're just awesome. I like your podcast.
Thanks, man.
That's it. I saw your picture for the first time just a few days ago. I'm not on the internet much or anything like that. I listen to the podcast, but it was cool. It was different. It was different than what I, you know, picture in my head.
Dare I step across this next river of loose stepping stones in the water? It was different than you imagined. Why, do I have like a voice where I sound fat, or do I sound like, you know, what did you imagine versus what did you see? Dare I ask?
No. And let me tell you this. I thought you were super attractive just from the podcast. Like, I totally like the way you were.
And you saw the picture.
You say about what?
But then you saw the picture and you were like, oh, she is super attractive.
I still think that you're attractive. It's just that for some reason I thought there was this girl band I remember when I was in high school. I used to watch, there was one video that was a hit on like TRL, I think that's the name of it. And you look like the guitar player, I think, for the band in my head. It was from your laugh. You just got a distinctive laugh, and I like paired it with her from the memory banks.
Right.
It's weird, but yeah, no, I didn't see the picture and think, damn, that's too bad.
Cool, man. Well, Thanks for your call. That's like, that guy's personality is so interesting. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like everyone bandies about the diagnosis of Asperger's, but didn't he seem like a little bit like unaware of how emotions work? What a day so far. You see how strong you have to be? Like, people who just want to be in entertainment, I feel like you don't know how strong you have to be. Your friends are always working and never around, so you're lonely all the time. And then people just say crazy, weird shit to you, whether it's nice or not. It's just like you're constantly like, what? What does that mean? What? And then they call you a bitch 5,000 times. Hold on.
Call from
John.
To accept, press 1.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
What up?
How's your day going?
How's your day going?
Pretty good. I was gonna play I was gonna try to reverse soundboard to you and play YouTube's of the dark-sided and not Christian, but my friend's dog started whining, so I had to leave the room.
Oh, fuck.
My friend was just like, she looks like the dark-sided one in this situation.
Yeah, I think she seems like she's like suffering from mental illness. Like, it's a tricky thing when you combine religion and mental illness. Anyway, I'm gonna kill myself, so I'll talk to you later. No, I'm just kidding. Kiddo, at this time, I gotta go.
Call from
Mike. Hello? I have a question. Has anyone ever told you you have a really cute giggle? Okay, I have a real question though. So I've been trying to write a spec script, and I was just wondering if you had any advice for like getting a job in that line of business.
Were you just playing a fighter game?
No.
Were you playing a video game of some kind?
No, I was listening to Wale's new album.
Really?
It's really good. Have you heard it?
No.
It's good.
It really sounded like you were playing a video game.
Oh, no.
You wrote a spec script. Well, it's funny. I already had a call with a similar question, and I actually explained I've never written a spec script. I wrote an original script, and that's what they looked at when I was hired to write for Sarah Silverman program. And then this is definitely it. Oh, God. No, then Parks, I had interviews, and they watched my stand-up. So I don't really know what people do with a spec script. You need an agent, essentially, but I don't know how you get an agent if you have a spec script. I never went that route, I guess, because I had stand-up. So a lot of stuff has come through that field.
Right. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure how people just one thing I would suggest, which I never myself have done, but I think would probably be helpful, is to go hang out at the WGA. Go there. They have seminars. They have speakers. I just feel like go there and sort of try to meet people, because it's I think you need to meet people.
Right.
Well, I really don't know. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people just go, I want to write. They're out of college and they write a script. I mean, I guess it seems like people who went to Harvard get jobs writing very frequently. Did you do that? Go to Harvard?
I have a story you might find funny.
Okay.
So my girlfriend and I are both very into your comedy.
Thank you.
So my ringtone for her is Coffee Crankin', obviously.
Okay.
And we recently got very into I Can't Make You Love Me. And so since I already had a call ringtone as Coffee Crankin', I set her text tone as I Can't Make You Love Me.
Uh-huh. That's a very ominous tune for a lover.
I know. But it plays the entire 30 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Like, so a lot of times I'll be, like, listening to your podcast, and she'll text me, and I can't, like, get to it to, like, turn the text off. Yeah. And so it'll play the whole ringtone, but your podcast won't stop, so I'll, like, hear you in the background of the song.
That's beautiful, man. That's so beautiful. Hey, but call me when y'all fuck to Coffee Crankin'. Then you're a true fan. Call me once you conceive a child to Coffee Crankin'.
Okay, we'll do. I guess that was all I had. I can't believe you answered. I've called like 1 billion times.
Really? Well, I'm so glad you got through. And shout out to your girlfriend. What's her name? Your special lady.
Her name's Brooke.
Brooke. What's up, Brooke? How you doing, Brooke?
She'll really enjoy that.
Well, I celebrate the two of you and your love. It sounds like you have a very playful relationship, and you're friends as well as lovers, which is a crucial ingredient. So congrats to yourself, sir. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike and Brooke forever. Spring break. Love you guys.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for saying that.
Bye, Michael.
Bye.
Call from
Alex.
To accept, press.
You're right.
Hi.
You're right. Hi, Alex.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm watching The Bachelorette.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No, is it good?
It's kind of creepy if you think about it. It's just one chick in a house with a bunch of dudes. And I'm always worried that something bad is going to happen to her.
No, maybe that's not the show for you to watch.
But, you know, you see a lot of cool, like, helicopter dates.
Right.
Would you ever do anything like that, like a reality dating show?
No. Now, maybe when I was much younger, I might have thought of it. I'm so glad I've never done anything of that sort. But no, who was it? There was someone famous who, like, was on some dating show and it came out and it was like, oh, it's so brutal. Like, they were just trying to be on TV through a dating show.
One of the chicks on one of the Bachelors was, like, an aspiring actress.
Yeah.
I don't think she ever went on to do anything.
Well, we really figured this one out on the case, the two of us, two inspectors. Well, anyway, is there anything you wanted to talk about?
What's new out in California? I'm in Chicago.
Oh my God, I ate at the best place in Chicago.
Yeah, I was so mad that I missed you while you were here. I feel really badly.
Well, it's all right. I went to this place called like some steakhouse that was like really dark and cool and had like a French word in the title. The title of the steakhouse.
Pretty fancy.
Did you know restaurants are titled?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, Chicago. I was there for a long ass time too. Where were you, boy?
I went and saw one night when you were performing. I actually went and saw someone else. Not by my choice. My girlfriend bought tickets
to
a different show. So I apologize.
All right. Well,
when are you coming back?
Never. I gotta go.
Call from
Casey?
Hey, it's me again. Just called. First time, long time. First time, long time, show.
Really?
No, like third time, long time.
Are you a truck driver?
Nope. For you?
Yeah.
Probably my Honda Civic.
That's a great car.
It's a brand new car. Just bought it.
That's tight, man. Congrats.
Yeah, it's nice. What's going on today?
Quiet interior. Just kidding. What's going on today? Well, it's a beautiful day in sunny California. I was napping heavily before the start of this podcast. I started what's that?
I said I'm about to go do that right now. Just getting off work.
It's the best. What are you going to have for dinner?
I don't know. I'm trying to diet because I'm going to Belize in a few weeks. So I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight because it's humid and hot there.
Classic pre-Belize D.
Finding something healthy because I got to go play basketball. I don't know.
CPBD.
I might go get a protein-style In-N-Out burger after I play basketball.
Oh, my God. That doesn't sound very diety.
It's just, well, it's not, but it's just low carb because it's wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah, what are you going to do in Belize, bro?
It's a mission trip with my church.
Oh, sick. Does my pod...
Going to help build some stuff and,
Man, I wish your car was a little quieter because I really like your vibe. I want to ask you a question. As a religious person, does my podcast ever offend you or no?
No, I don't. It would have been, like, I think it would definitely offend some religious people, but I don't really get offended by stuff like this, like comedy or movies or anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
All right, then I support your mission.
Going to hell for, I'm covered, so I don't really believe that, it's a big deal.
But do you think I'm going to hell?
Not necessarily. Like, that depends.
Right.
What I believe is that if you accept Jesus Christ into your heart, you're good to go. So, like I said, I'm definitely not perfect. I don't know anybody perfect, but
right.
That's so.
Fine, I'm gonna do it.
What was that?
I said, fine, I'll do it.
Okay, let's pray.
You're good, man. You are good.
Oh man, but no, I like this show. I've been listening to it since your first episode.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you for your love.
That's pretty cool that you get to go to Belize.
I'm excited. It's going to be like a huge change. The only other country I've ever been to is Canada.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the same as America when you're 7 years old and going,
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be a different climate. And like I said, because I'm in Arizona, so it's just no humidity, and then I'm going to 90% humidity.
Wow.
And I'm just going to be sweaty the whole time, probably. That's going to be horrible. All the nights we're going to be swimming, and it's just an awesome tropical climate.
Sweaty the whole time. Oh, don't let me mess with no religious dudes on the show. God, make me strong. Make me strong, God.
Don't convert me.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's like Donnie Brasco. We don't know who's on what side right now. You throw on this sexy music, all of a sudden, who's converting who, my dude?
I am having some weird conflicts in my mind right now. I don't know what to do.
You know what?
You're my favorite color.
You fucking ruled.
Man.
You ruled, man. Congrats on the car.
Yeah, my phone is about to die, and I'm on my way home from work, so I kind of need it. So.
All right, bye. But listen, you too. Congrats on the car. Huge.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
You know, honestly, I was raised in the Bay Area where, like, a lot of people are extremely intolerant of other people's, even though their whole thing is that they're tolerant of other people. So I have to say, like, I love when religious people listen to the show. I think that's so cool. And the fact that they're not judging and the fact that they have a sense of humor, it's like, I feel like in the Bay Area, you're raised to believe that just religious people are so intolerant and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, shout out to all those believers listening.
To accept, press 1.
But I'm not going to hell. I resent that.
2.
I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
why do you want a high laugh?
I don't know. I thought you didn't get enough girl talk.
You're really all over the map, dude.
Tonight.
Listen, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
Where are you calling from, HB?
HB?
Homeboy.
I don't know. Gina?
Oh, my God. Are you a lunatic?
Yes.
Gina? Like
Gina. Why'd you call me HB?
For homeboy, HB.
Oh, yeah, gay. But I guess I'm not a homeboy, though, because I didn't catch on, you know.
Yeah, that's all right.
Like, what up, dude?
No, it's cool. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're simmering. Pretty soon we're going to hit a boil.
So you like to breathe, huh?
Sometimes. I don't know. I got to say, I truly distinctly remember when there was like a culture of abbreviation that was starting to happen, and I hated it. For example, I hate when people say like adorbs. I would never say adorbs.
Lame, yeah.
But certain abbreves I have embraced, and initially I think it was ironic, and now it's legit, like, for real.
What about meanies? I say meanies all the time.
Medieves, like for medieval?
No, meanies, like meanies.
Oh, meanies. You know? Yeah, I'm kind of all right with that. I mean, a lot has changed. It really comes down to my tolerance has increased due to Twitter and texting. Once it became like a functional thing rather than a style choice, then I was like on board. You know, I always want something to have both function and style.
I like that.
Thank you.
I wish I was smart enough to construct a sentence like that.
You just said construct. That's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah, that's me. Oh.
Ew, dude. Ew, dude. You go so deep.
My bad, bro. HB, don't hang up on me.
HB, I got you, son.
Word.
So what's going on in your life? Are you currently in love?
Yeah, I am, but it's unrequited love.
Oh, man. Do you really think that's possible? I don't know. I sometimes think, is unrequited love possible? Because, like, how can you love someone if they really don't love you? Is that really possible? Ugh,
No.
Everyone in the room is nodding. Tell me the story.
Well, basically what it is that any girl who is nice to me, I'm in love with. So that's kind of what happens, you know.
That's like, I saw this documentary. My friend made this documentary called Lost for Life. It's amazing. It's about youth with life sentences, and you sound like one of the guys in there. Like, him and his friend killed this girl because she was nice to him, and like he had a crush on her, and then she got a boyfriend, so he killed her. Isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
So ladies, never be nice. You heard it here first. This dude will think you like him.
Yeah.
Other dudes will kill you. Be a bitch all the time. That's the only way.
Bitch. How? Be a bitch, how?
So you,
especially if you hear this voice, yeah.
Oh my God, you are terrifying.
That was not cool.
So she was nice to you. Anyone nice to you, you think they like you. So this girl was nice to you. What does nice constitute? So I know what to not do.
It's not that I think they like me. I actually know they don't, but I'm just like, oh my God, nice. I might have a chance.
Oh. Now, who do you have a chance with? You must legit have a chance with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, the bartenders, the baristas.
Those are the hardest ones because everyone's hitting on them.
And I usually heckle stand-up comics, be like, hey, you take me after the show? But I usually get a...
I'm not a supporter of that, as you might imagine.
I'm just joking about that.
Oh, cool. Oh, God. You know what just reminded me? I saw...
Oops, I'm out of time.
Oh. I saw a guy today, really hot guy, wearing a You Made It Weird shirt. It was like a real roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, yeah. I started listening to Pete's podcast because of you. So,
man, backfire. Talk about a backfire situation.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Well, listen, you seem like a real character. You still didn't give me much information about this girl and why your unrequited love is going on. I mean, is there any chance, do you think, with this girl? Can we get her on the phone?
No. I mean, it would be a few... I mean, do you have some time?
No.
I'd have to take a little ride.
Oh, God, that sounds scary. Thank God for your laugh, because it's the only thing that's grounding you as a real person in these weird voices you're doing. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. You're bringing the fucking heat to this call right now, and I'd appreciate it, and I'm ever so grateful to you for it. But you still scare me intermittently.
Yeah, I know, I'm horrible, but well.
But you're chilled out. You're chilled out. All right.
I'm like hot and cold though. It's really weird. Sometimes I'm like the coolest. Other times I'm just like really off. But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll bear that in mind here at the show. We thank you so much for your call. Is there anything you wanted to discuss before we get out of here?
Yeah. Quick one. Stoned or gay? Me.
What?
Oh, don't you do stoner gay?
Oh, are you a stoner or gay from your voice?
Yeah.
I'm just supposed to... You're a stoner.
Yeah. Still gay.
We fucking killed it, bruh. I'll talk to you later. Oops. Podcasting, man. So dope.
Call from...
Hello? Hello? I'm all alone in my room.
Oh, shit.
I got a bottle of pills.
Don't do it. Don't do it! Ah!
Antibiotics!
They're antibiotics. What's wrong with you, dog?
Ingrown toenail.
Yeah!
I'm excited. Pretty nasty. Got pus and whatnot. Pretty disgusting.
So tell me everything. What happened? Did you cut your toe too short?
That's exactly what happened. There was shit under there, and I just wanted to get it out. So I cut a little too short. Yeah.
And then what happened? Did you have to go to the doctor? How did you get to the point where you had to get on antibiotics? Walk me through the symptoms and the listener, please.
Well, I noticed this sort of yellowy shit just coming out of it.
Ew.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt. I was just like, that's sort of weird. I just walked around. I was on vacation, and then it just started to hurt and get really swollen and red, and there was like more pus stuff, And then I ended up having to go to the doctor.
And did the doctor do anything aside from give you antibiotics?
Well, no, he was just like, yeah, that's pretty bad. And
Ooh.
I had to soak it in salt twice a day, in salt water, and take 3 antibiotic pills a day. So.
Whoa, a day?
Yeah.
Damn, that is so fucking gross. How long till it's going to be cured?
I don't actually know. It's
indefinitely.
I went camping and sort of regressed a little bit, so hopefully it goes back to getting better. I'm in sort of.
Sorry, I was reading a text. Listen, so you went camping, and then the situation with your toe worsened?
It worsened again. It had bettered, and then it regressed.
Oh, man. Did you hear the guy who had scabies last week?
Yeah, I listened to that episode.
You all are a bunch of diseased motherfuckers calling in.
I'm really diseased. I've had, I'm fighting about with ringworm.
Oh!
Really, I'm a
Are you for real?
Monster.
Are you telling the serious truth right now?
I am. I've had ringworm for a year.
Oh my God! How old are you? How do you get ringworm?
I have no idea. I'm 18. It just sort of appeared on my wrist, and I've just been fighting it, and then it just pops up somewhere else, and I treat that area, and then it pops up, and it sort of comes back in certain areas. It's really sort of a nightmare.
That is so fucking nasty, dude. How do you treat ringworm?
I just have, oh, God, it's such a nightmare.
You have to put something
I was doing this, over-the-counter antifungal cream that's for ringworm and jock itch.
A little combo, double whammy situation.
Yeah, and that wasn't working on my wrist, so I got upgraded to this prescription, steroid stuff.
Do you think your doctor is disgusted by you? Do you think your doctor's oh, here this motherfucker goes again? What now, you diseased ass bitch?
Oh, my God, I forgot.
What? You also have HIV?
I've had 3 moles removed in the last year.
Yeah.
And one of them turned out to be precancerous. And I have to go in every 6 months now because I could have cancerous moles all over. My grandfather died of skin cancer. So.
No, fuck.
I'm glad I got on here because I may not have much more time.
No, I had a black freckle. I'm starting to see it because I used to lay in the sun constantly when I was a teenager, and my mom would be like, "You're toasty brown," it was a different time, but also, what are you doing, Mom?
Right.
But anyhow, then now it's I'll notice a black freckle on my arm, and I'll go get it sliced off because I'm scared I'm gonna get skin cancer. My grandmother, very fair skinned, which I'm not, but she had to get a chunk taken out of the side of her head and stuff. But she's 90, so hopefully they won't come for me till it's all over anyway.
Is that the deep voice depressive grandma?
Yeah. Oh hell, he don't know.
Right, yeah.
Hello.
No, I mean, that'll be me, definitely, but you know
what annoys me?
So many, horrible, freaky moles.
You're a mess, man. For 19? Jesus.
18, sorry.
Fuck. I just gave you another year of life with it, which is something you may not have.
Thank you. Wow, thank you.
JK, lil bro. But listen. Here's the thing about my grandmother. Every time I call her on the podcast, I swear to God, she acts so upbeat the whole time. She's whoa, we're rooting for you. Meanwhile, if you call her off the air, she's well, we're all doomed. It's a terrible thing. She's just she really turns it on for the podcast.
That's hilarious.
I know. I'm come on, man. I want to show people the darkness, the dark-sidedness.
Yeah,
So let's do a tally for you, okay? Let me just try to run this back and see, if I may, what is going on. So let's run the tape back. Okay, so you have cancerous or precancerous moles.
Yes, that's true.
You have ringworm.
Yep, that's true.
You also have an infestation on your ingrown ass toenail.
That's also true.
Are you a religious man?
No, not really.
How about spiritual?
I grew up with the church, but not no more.
Oh, okay. Way to turn your back on the church. We have listeners from a whole gamut of religious backgrounds, and we celebrate that here at the show. Now, do you think God is mad at you?
He might be.
But fuck it, right?
I don't know. I can't tell.
What are religious... Like, what...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
No, sorry. I wasn't... I was just...
Hey, do lepers still exist? Like a leper?
Does what?
You know, a leper? Yeah.
I think they do in Africa.
Like, why? What happened to lepers? That's an interesting character. Like, you have to be quarantined, your legs are all falling off or something.
Right.
That's something.
Have you seen that movie, like, Kingdom of Heaven?
Mm-mm.
There's a leper in there. This guy's nose off and shit.
Oh, man, I could be so lucky. But listen, you might as well, whenever you're feeling down about your various maladies, just think of lepers. And be like, you know what?
True.
At least I'm not quarantined out society in this bitch.
Right.
It still exists, I'm being told. Oh, my God, lepers still exist. Can you catch that? Oh, right. It's extremely contagious. That's why they're off.
We have antibiotics.
Right.
Oh, God. Does leprosy still exist? Yes. It's not most people. Oh, sorry. I can't read. Yes. It's not just people in the Bible who experienced leprosy. Every year between 200,000 and 300,000 people are diagnosed with it, and an estimated 2 to 3 million people around the world are disabled because of it. Do you get disabled parking at Home Depot? In which case, I'm in. Just kidding. Leprosy is a mildly infectious disease caused by a bacteria. Oh, it's caused by bacteria in places of poverty. Dirty water, poor nutrition, and low standards of living mean people's immune systems are not strong and they're unable to fight the disease.
Right.
Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
It says, scientists, look, here's the bold-faced question. How is leprosy passed on? Great question, because it doesn't sound like a walk in the park. Then the answer, scientists are not 100% sure. It's not hereditary.
Oh, that's comforting.
Yeah, exactly. It's not hereditary, cannot be caught by touch. So you can hug a leper if you're adventuresome. Most scientists believe it is caught through droplets of moisture passing through the air from someone who has leprosy but not yet started treatment. What does that mean? Snot? Tears? Rain?
Yeah, I was thinking rain. It'd be pretty bad.
You got me. That wasn't a good
riff. Keep them away.
Riff.
Keep them quarantined.
You got me good, boy. That wasn't a good riff, the rain thing. Okay, listen, what are the symptoms? The first signs are patches of skin which look paler than normal. That's me looking all over my body. Does that look pale to you? I'm scrapping at my skin in the light. Sometimes the person...
I swear to God, that's me every time I get out of the shower, just looking for new moles. Like,
and for
that
you...
One you're like, I don't remember. I don't remember that one.
I know, it's a nightmare. Sometimes a person discovers nodules on the skin. It can be difficult to diagnose, and sometimes people are not diagnosed or treated quickly enough. The leprosy mission has, oh my God, damages the nerves, especially nose near the hands, feet, and face. If treated during the early stages, there will be no loss of sensation or paralysis. Oh, this is too much that I'm reading, but I cannot stop.
It's sort of depressing because, like, that's, like, one of the older diseases, I feel like. And they still don't really know what causes it.
You know what, though? Here's something that's kind of cool. It is treatable. There's no vaccine, but it's curable. Within 2 weeks of starting this medication, there's no risk of spreading the disease. All right?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, great news.
Yeah.
Now, these drugs need to be taken for either 6 or 12-month periods to be fully effective. Madon. Damn, that is fucking scary, man. So,
oh, wait, and I'm also getting my wisdom teeth out next week, so I'm going to have, like, so much medication going on.
You're dead,
like
man.
My grandparents.
This is crazy. You're like, I mean, whatever. It'll all be over soon, okay? I don't know about this ringworm situation, but your wisdoms, I'll tell you, I threw up in an African woven basket that my mother had when I got my wisdom teeth out. Because I was on so much meds. I'll tell you what, boy. Those meds make you sick as fuck. I was like... Does that count as a burping video?
Vomit sound effect.
Yeah, thank you. All right, well, my leaf blower's on.
Did you pick that up at Home Depot?
Yeah, that's a good callback, bro. All right, listen, what a wonderful call. I cherish you as a caller. I hope all your various maladies are healed. In fact, I'll heal them right now. Put your hand...
I'm ready. I'm sitting down.
Okay, sit down. That's good. Now put your hand on the part of the phone where my voice comes out. Okay?
Yeah, I got it.
You should be all set.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Chelsea.
No prob. Bye. Quick, back it up. He's backing up. Now, guys, what a wonderful day it's been. We have talked with lots of friends. We have talked with lots of friends. Just cleaned that up in the second one. It was a little pitchy, but then it was perfect, like Whitney Houston caliber. A lot of people ask me, Chelsea, how do you hit those high notes with such perfect tone and pitch? I don't know. I don't really know. What a wonderful, cherished path we're all on. I do appreciate every last caller, even some of you that really don't deserve it. Because at the end of the day, I know we all stand alone.
It's just me against the world, baby.
Soon we'll be holograms and we'll find peace because we won't have to interact with each other at all. It'll all be code. Guys, at this time, I'm opening the door to my Google car. And I would say I'm starting it, but it starts itself. And now